Now, IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati is now dismissing as a distraction allegations against him by the 3 commissioners who resigned last week. Chebukati was speaking hours after yet another meeting with the Senate Standing Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs aborted. Brian Obuya begins our broadcast with that story.
Okay. Are we ready?
In his first appearance after the resignation of Vice Chair Connie Maina, Commissioners Paul Kurgat and Margaret Mwachanya, Chebukati has defended the decision to send IEBC CEO Ezra Chiloba on compulsory leave, a decision that served as the last straw to break the already troubled electoral body. Chebukati further warned the trio to stop attacking him, saying their intentions were in bad taste. That blaming him and the 2 other commissioners, Abdi Gulie and Boya Molu, who are still in office, was insincere and misleading. Vice Chair Connie Nkatha Maina, Margaret Mwachanya and Paul Kurgat had faulted Wafula Chebukati's ability to lead the commission in their resignation press conference.
I'm committed not only to the commission, but to my country, Kenya. Discrediting my name and that of my commissioners still in office is in bad taste and perpetuates an ill agenda that can only undermine the independence of this critical institution, which plays a critical role in our country's democracy. The claims by the commissioners who are reported to have resigned are misleading and have no legal basis. The undue pressure, unwarranted, nasty mudslingings, and lawful attacks on my person as chairman and the commissioners who are in office must cease forthwith. It's unfair to the commission, our families, and our acquaintances.
Chebukati says there's no personal vendetta against CEO Ezra Chiloba, whom he sent on compulsory leave last week. He says his actions were taken in the spirit of upholding accountability of public resources in the commission, reiterating that the decision to suspend Chiloba was not a unilateral decision as claimed by the 3 commissioners. This comes even as it emerges that the resigned commissioners are yet to formally communicate their resignation to the commission.
From the onset, the Commission reiterates that the matter at hand is squarely on an issue of financial audit and accountability as anchored in the law. Part of the post-election review process and a matter of great interest to the stakeholders is how sums of money have been expended by the Commission.
When asked on how the commission intends to carry out its duties, given that the team as currently constituted lacks quorum, and whether they have plans to leave office, Chebukati says his team is at the anniversary towers to stay.
Look, we can't stop Kenyans from speaking. The people say things. But what I want to say here and now is that if anybody feels that he has an issue with the commission, the law is very clear as to removal of commissioners from office. So they are at liberty to take that route if they so feel. As a commission, we are in office. The law, as considered at the moment, Parliament will have to come up with legislation to spearhead the appointment of new commissioners.
Chiloba has since dismissed claims against him that he illegally authorized the payment of $250 million for the supply of extra electronic voter identification devices in the 2013 general election. But former CEO James Oswago has faulted Chiloba for paying the amount, saying there was no non-contract to support the purchase of the devices. Brian Obuya, KTN News.